Hello, my name is Tao. Today I'm presenting my individual research on Flashpoint Labs and a Silly-based social enterprise. And the theme is balancing ethic values and business sustainability. In this presentation, I will walk you through the research modality, key findings and analysis, and end with discussion and applications about how Flashpoint balances its social mission and the business model in the age of AI. Flashpoint Labs empowers indigenous and multicultural young through photography and filmmaking. And my research focuses on one question: how can asset communication become a broad advantage in an AI-driven media landscape? And when generative AI can produce endless images, the challenge for human creators like Flashpoint Labs is how to remain ethic and financially sustainable. And so, for the research methodology, to explore this, I used a mixed method approach, combining qualitative, and model-based analysis through both his business model canvas. And the first one is qualitative method. I conduct thematic content analysis on Flashpoint Labs website and social media content such as Instagrams, and academic studies on AI, ethics, and responsible innovation. And there are three themes emerged. The first one is authenticity, where human stories build trust and emotional connections. And second is equity. It provides inclusive opportunities for marginalized youth. And the last one is transparency. It demonstrates measurable social impact. So, and I also draw on secondary quantitative data to support the findings. The percentage of AI Australia employees who believe AI will transform business rose from 46% to 63%, and 48% of clients distract AI features because of authenticity concerns. And these measures highlight both the threat of AI efficiency and the opportunity of ethical differentiation. And for research methodology, you can see that I also applied business model covers to analysis how ethics and profitability interact in Flashpoint operations, but it also has some limitations. Next, secondary data and literature review limit the depth of primary insight, and further interviews with clients should provide more research. And for the funding and analysis, the first one is about balancing mission and profitability. Flashpoint Labs core mission is empower young through images. It has established a dual circulation model, combining social purpose and economic sustainability. You can see the example. Flashpoint produced photo series entirely shot by young individuals, and so it's not only showcased the local government efforts but also provided paid work and professional experience for young participants by integrating social mission into commercial content delivery. Flashpoint Labs shows that a model of creating market value, so social impact, perfectly aligns with the SDG 8 and 10, the decent work and reduced inequalities. So, and the second finding is ethical values as strategy differentiate. In today's AI media environment, Flashpoint unique edge lies in inflexible authenticity. Generally speaking, AI can generate images, but it cannot replicate the emotional depth. So, for example, the case shows that in 2024, the Queensland used AI-generated images in Facebook. The media called it one of the worst AI artwork due to mismatched scenes and characters. In contrast, Flashpoint produced the true story of the green energy, creating a warm, human-centered story that received tens of thousands of views and widespread um, praise. So this case shows that in the AI era, authenticity itself becomes a valuable commodity. And for the analysis, I also researched ethical communication as brand advantage. Flashpoint transport ethical principles into measurable brand equity. So the three key aspects. The first one is impact transparency. Clients can use this data in the CSR reporting. And the second one is ethical storytelling guidelines. Every project follow informed consent and cultural respect principles. And AI ethics policy. All visual context prioritize human creativity with limited AI assistance. So the last one is about ethical commercial equitable. It has three strategic priorities. The first one is social impact. It empowers young and communities. And the second one is ethical authenticity. It building credibility through real storytelling. And the third one is business sustainability. It ensures long-term growth and adaptability, so it creates a mission profound flywheel. Mm, for example, ethical practice builds reputation, and reputation attract clients, and the clients provide value. So finally, revenue from further social impact. So, and next about the discussion and application, I consider that the core challenge for Flashpoint is mentally equitable between doing good and doing business. So, but its success demonstrates that equals and profitability can reinforce each other, not compete. And about the further research directions, it explores how social enterprises can create with AI responsible. And for the strategy computation, the first one is quantify social impact, and the second one is institutionalize an ethical storytelling framework, and the third one is establish AI ethics galleries to ensure innovation aligns with mission integrity. So, in conclusion, Flashpoint Labs shows the ethics is no longer cost; it's brand capital. So flashpoints um, exemplified a new generation of social enterprises that merge ethical values with business sustainability. So, and these are some references. Thank you for listening.